Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How have you been all these days? I hope that all of you are superb and are very much excited to resume your studies. I am Ghauzia Khanum, your mathematics teacher for this year. I welcome you all with a warm heart and inshallah, I will be here for you all to help out with your math subject, and let's work hard together to compensate the time we lost because of this pandemic. Okay, students, hope all of you are very much enthusiastic and very much eagerly waiting for the studies to begin. I'm really happy and I'm very excited to meet you all in the online as well. Okay, so before that, let's have some introduction to your first unit in your class 7, which is integers. I'm sure that you remember these integers because you studied this in your class 6 and last year you have studied about this. Okay, so let's see, and we have seen what natural numbers are and what whole numbers are. Okay, natural numbers, they start from 1 till infinity. Okay, what are whole numbers? They include all the natural numbers along with 0. Okay, children, students, already you know about this natural numbers and whole numbers. Now, what are integers? Integers are the numbers. See, if you see here, it includes all the whole numbers. Okay, plus you have the negative of the numbers which are there on the right side. So, and each number is being separated with equal interval. So these are natural numbers plus whole number which start from 0 along with negative numbers. So you may think what is the need for us to learn negative numbers, right? So you think about the situation where your temperature drops less than 0 degree centigrade, then it goes in negative, isn't it? You have some situations. Let's take some different example now. Suppose you have given your friend, one of your friend, 100 rupees, okay, and he had just written you back 50 rupees. Now you are deficit of how much amount? That is, you have net minus 50 rupees, right? So that means you are in loss for of 50 minus, right? So basically minus represents loss. Okay, so integers, you can see that it includes all the students. It's interesting to note that the numbers in integers, okay, 1 2 3 4 dash dash, these are natural numbers, right? You can say these are positive integers, and minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 till infinity, they are negative integers. Okay, so basically we can say natural numbers are positive integers. And what about 0? It is neither positive nor negative. Now when we look them together, integer, natural numbers, whole numbers, all the natural numbers and whole numbers are integers, right? With negatives plus negative. Okay, when you see the set which is represented by z, so in integers all the natural and whole numbers are included. So students, basically when we include including 0 with the natural numbers, we get a new collection of numbers called whole numbers. That is, whole numbers are starting from 0, isn't it? So, and again including in this negative numbers, we get much bigger collection of numbers called altogether integers, right? So we are representing this with z, and this is whole number w and natural number n. Okay, so and remember students, this arrow mark is representing that it is numbers are till infinite. Okay, this side also we are representing with arrow because to show that the numbers are till infinite. It's not that till -10 and here +10. Okay, and also remember the time interval between these two numbers are equal all the time in the number line. So now I think you can answer this question easily. Which is the smallest natural number? Yes, since natural number starts from 1, so obviously your smallest number will be 1. Can you tell me which is the largest natural number? Largest or biggest, you can say. I can ask. So we can't say it is infinity. Okay, numbers are till infinity, so we can't say which is the biggest. Okay, today till students, we will concentrate on the addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, integer numbers, addition and subtraction, we will concentrate on that by using your number line as well. We will see today. Okay, so you need to just remember, keep in your mind these signs, okay, and weightage. It's very easy. Today's, after watching this video, everyone will be very clear about the addition and subtraction of your integers, okay, of integer numbers. Okay, see, whenever you have two numbers with positive with both the numbers with positive sign, okay, for example here they have given, here it is +2, okay, and +5, two numbers, integer numbers, they are both positive. Okay, so what we are doing, we are adding these two numbers, weight of these numbers, 5 plus 2 will be 7. Okay, now you need to decide what should be the sign here, plus or minus. For that you are going to give the sign of the biggest number between these two. So the biggest number sign is what? 5. Okay, so that is it is. Now look at the rule when we have two negative integer numbers given. Okay, whenever we have two negative integers given, we are doing add operation on that. Okay, and obviously the resultant number with sign will be negative, or you can take the largest integer sign. It's one and the same. Okay, example for this is, again we are taking -2 and -5. Okay, these are two integers, they are minus minus, they have got minus, both the same signs are there. So what is the rule? We need to add them. So 5 weights of let take 2 weights, that is 2, and 5 is how much? It's 7, isn't it? So the resultant is 7. Okay, after adding these two. And what should be the sign now? The sign should be the largest integer number. This is the largest integer, isn't it? So we are taking minus to this. This is -7. Okay. Okay, let's move for the next rule. If you have one integer positive and the other negative, okay, what are you going to do? You are going to subtract now. Just remember these rules, children. What happens is, just think that if they are both the signs are same, positive positive and negative negative, then addition. Okay, if it is one is positive and the other is negative, or first number is negative and the second integer is positive, then you are going to do subtraction. Okay, So and accordingly you need what's the other this thing rule, that the resultant sign, the of the integer should be the largest integer sign. Okay, so here we have 2 plus minus 5. Okay, so what should be the resultant here? Since this is plus 2 and this is minus 5, so what is the condition? You need to subtract now. So 2 minus 5, so basically the bigger number you are subtracting from 2. So what is here? You are going to get 3. Okay, now here you have 3. What is the sign of the resultant? It is minus, because the largest integer sign is 5 here. So what is the sign of 5? It is minus, so we are giving minus to this. Okay, next example, that is next rule. First number, it is minus 2. Okay, and the next number is what? Plus 5. Okay, so minus plus, so what you need to do, you need to subtract, right? So you are subtracting 5 and 2. What is your result? It is 3, isn't it? So here you are writing 3. And what should be the sign of 3 resultant number now? It should be the sign of the larger integer. So here larger integer is what? 5. So sign of 5 is plus. So that is why you have the resultant as 3. Okay children, these are the basic rules. As you do your problems, it will be very clear to you. No need to worry. Just basic thing you need to keep in mind is, every time if they are both positive or both negative, you need to add the weights of those integer numbers. Okay, and give the sign of, always give the sign of what? The integer number which is larger. Okay, and whenever it is positive negative or negative positive, then you are subtracting. Students, today let's learn how to add or subtract the integer numbers using number line. Okay, so let's go now. Let's get started. It's very easy to use the number line and add or subtract. Okay, so here the example they have given is 5 plus 2. So normally if you do the calculation, 5 plus 2, that is plus what you need to do, you need to add, right? So what you are doing, you are adding the weights, that is 5, 6, 7, and what should be the sign of the resultant? It should be the larger integer sign. So larger integer is 5, the sign of this is plus 7. Right children, this is how we calculate and we get the answer 7. Now let's see how to get the answer using your number line. It's very simple. So first number is what? Plus 5, right? So come to the plus 5 on the number line. Okay. Okay, now what is the next number? It is plus 2. So just remember only one thing, if it is plus, you need to go on the right. If it is minus, you need to go towards the left. Okay, so here it is plus 2. So move forward 2 steps. So it is 7, right? Isn't it? It is plus 7. Answer is correct. Okay, in this itself, let's see one more thing. Tell me, using the counter also, if you want to just see this, based on counter, we have how many? 5 plus, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2 plus. So what we are doing, we are adding. So if you add all these together, you will get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So in this way, based on counter also you can do it. But number line is important. Okay, I will take one more example here. Suppose the number given is 2 plus 5. Okay, what you will do? What is the rule? Just to get clarity, clear picture. See, first number they have given is 2. Okay, come towards the start from the number 2. Now what you need to do? Plus 5. The number given is plus 5 next. So for plus, what you'll do? You will move towards the right. So move towards the right how much? 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have come till 7. So 7 is your answer. Okay, let's move to the next. A bit tricky or because we have minus sign here. Okay, so 5, 2 integers given, 5 and minus 2. Okay, while calculating normally what here it is plus and minus. So what is the operation according to rule? It should be, if one is positive and the other is negative, you need to subtract, right? So subtract the weights. 5 minus 2 is how much? 3. And what should be the sign of this resultant number? It should be the weight of the larger integer, isn't it? So it is plus. We are giving plus to this. Plus 3 is the answer. Okay. Now come to your number line plotting. So first number given is 5. So come towards the number 5 on the number line. Okay. What is the next number? It is minus 2. I told if it is minus, you need to move backwards. Left 2 steps, you need to go left. So we are at 5. We are moving back because it is minus 2. Back how many steps? 2. So if we move 2 steps, we are coming towards what? 3. This is your answer on the number line. Right, children? Okay. If you look, if you want to go through counter wise, this is not that much needed. Just for good understanding, it is there. So 5 plus you have taken, 2 minus you have taken. So this will get cancelled because of these 2 minus. The resultant will be 1, 2, 3 plus. So 3 plus is the answer. Okay. In the same scenario, this I want to make you very clear. If suppose I have first number minus 5 and I'm sorry, let us take minus 2 and 5. First minus 2 plus 5, it is like this. Suppose no, instead of this, what you will do? First go to the number on the number line minus 2. Where is it? It is here, right? So after that you have plus 5. So if it is plus, what I told, you need to move on the right. How many? 5 steps. So 5 steps, move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have come to 3. So this is the right answer, isn't it? Okay, let's say one more. I hope this is very clear and it's very simple on to plot it on the number line. Alright, now this is minus 5 and plus 2. So one is minus and the other is plus. So what you need to do? You need to subtract, right? So 5 minus 2 is how much? 3. Okay, it is 3. And the sign is minus because the weight of the larger integer, that is 5, is minus. So we are taking the sign of that. Okay, so it is minus 3. Okay, let's see how to proceed on with your number line. The first number given is minus 5. Come towards minus 5. We are here. Okay, now the next is what? Plus 2. Plus, if it is plus, what you need to do? Move forward. So how many steps? 2 steps you need to move forward. 1, 2. So we move forward 2 steps. So we are on minus 3. The answer here is the same as that of this, isn't it? I hope this is very clear. If you have any doubt, regarding how to do it on the this number line, okay, integer number line. We can discuss it when we talk face to face, okay, when we have this online class. Okay, children, waiting for you to take the online class. Assalamu alaikum for till then.